Hello everyone, welcome to episode 16 of Design-Centric SimCity. In this episode, we're going to do a bunch of things. I have a list because I don't want to get sidetracked like I usually do. So in my list, some of the things that I'm going to be covering are I'm going to fix the fire station that wasn't working. I'm going to, I think we have some issue with the water supply. Right now we're almost there, so I think I'm going to take care of that. And probably the sewage as well. Haven't checked. Let's see. Sewage. Oh, we're good in terms of sewage. And I'm also going to add a few production lines to our processor factory. Let's better get started. And finally, if we have time, I'm going to start laying down the network for the streetcars because our population is already pretty big, especially in this downtown area. And I think it's time, yes. I've been promising streetcar networks for a while, and it might happen in this episode. So, first things first, fire trucks. Someone in the comments suggested that the reason why this fire truck station or large fire station is not working properly is because the coverage area doesn't really, cover the entire city. And I feel like most of my fires are happening in this neighborhood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bulldoze this. First, I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to bulldoze that and place the fire station here. I have plenty of room. And I believe that this, maybe here, this will pretty much cover everything. It's not really covering the industry, which it will need to. I mean, it should be able to get some hazmat trucks in case of. Okay, I'm gonna just plop it here. I'm just thinking out loud. I have one. Let's pull up another one. Let's pull one of these bad boys because I think they're important. I don't want to overdo it, so let's do hazmat. Two hazmat? No, one hazmat is fine. We can leave some room here for a second hazmat if you want, and the prevention thing. And another thing that I want to do is plop the tower. And again, of course, the sign and the flagpole. Of course, why not? Good. So hopefully, let's go full speed. This fire station start taking care of this fire. And, well, I guess this is gone. What else? Do you have more rubble? Oh, yes, I have a lot of rubble. In the last episode, this buildings were on fire. And this one just burned down. And this one just burned down. So I guess no more fires. It seems that we have some waste problem. Oh no, it's just recycling center just being full. I start production. Alright, before I move on, yes, water and sewage. Water, we're almost on the limit. So what I did off camera was adding a few pumps here and some sewage treatment plant, like tanks, whatever the extensions are. And so I think what I can do, I think I'm already importing water. Yes, I am. What about sewage? Perfect. So now the capacity is a lot higher, and we're still using 0 kilogallons an hour from Elm Grove, so we're good to go for now. But as soon, like the nuclear power plant takes a lot of water, so I don't want to run low on water and risk a potential meltdown here. So all right, so what's next? Next is my list, processor factory. So let's take a look at this real quick. We have the consumer electronics factory here. It's actually not a processor factory. I'm importing processors. This is a consumer electronics. I'm sorry about that. I'm thinking, since I have a lot of resources, I'm thinking maybe I can put another line. Even though TVs are paying pretty well, I wanna try doing some computer assembly lines. So maybe that will bring in some money. So yeah, only one. Let's see how that works. Let's pop another garage for the delivery truck. So let's take a look. Computers. It doesn't say, is there any information whatsoever on the number of workers? Let's see, it should be here. So 52 workers. Yeah, this is good, but I want to know how many workers in total. I'm gonna have to look it up, because I know the more workers you have, the faster they will produce. 57. Oops. 57. And I guess counting. And counting. Yes, 100 workers, 107. Wow, okay. And we're starting to get sewage problems. Backed up pipes. Okay, this is no good. It's not a good thing, so let's plop another one. I know that I'm buying sewage power from the city next door, but I don't know. Using... Okay, so we're using a little bit from Riverbend. But I just want to be safe right now. Water. Yeah, we're low on water, so we're buying water already from the city next door. And it's a good thing because I don't have enough room here for another pump. Unless I bulldoze a bunch of roads. We can do one more. In fact, this is a filter pump. A filtration pump. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the game. Actually, I don't want to pause the game. I want to keep it running. Go away. Like that. So it's the same thing. Okay, doesn't matter. What's the water like now? Perfect. Good. So that will be good for a little while. How are we doing here? Computers and TVs. Okay, so I need to expand my trade depot now, because I think I do not have a computer's storage slot. So we do now. Now we can go here, click on computers, export. Wow, that's a lot of money. I can be making a lot more money than just TVs. Interesting. Okay, we'll see how that goes. If that's okay, maybe later I can add another assembly line of computers right next to this one. And we will definitely make this city very profitable. So, what just happened? Didn't we have like 1 million simoleons? Oh, because we're importing this, and also we were losing 30 grand an hour. Wow. Okay, so maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to raise taxes. Let's take everything back to 11. $11 is good for all tiers. There we go. So we're almost 3,000 in the red, but we're exporting a lot of there you go, computers. It's a lot of money. So we're good. We're in the green, even though we're in the red on the hourly. Wow. Okay, so traffic is getting really bad. So it's not a bad idea to start with the mass transit network. I'm wondering if I should combine that with some buses. I think that was probably going to be a good idea. Because let's see, how many people are commuting in? Commuting in 400, 476. How many people are using this? This is a waste of money. Okay, you know what? Let's just start with the Streetcar network. Let's just plan from up above how this is gonna, take shape. So I'm guessing I want to do a bit of a loop. So maybe go all around here. Or maybe just convert all the avenues into streetcar networks. That's probably a smarter idea. And then, you know what? Let's just do one loop that goes around here maybe. Or around here. Yeah, let's do around this half of the city and see how that works. And because my fear is that most of these people will take the streetcar or just their cars, and most of these people will either walk or take the bus. So buses are cheap. I can easily put some bus stops here and there and have them come to the industry on this corner. So wow, we're making mad money. Look at that. That is insane and awesome. Okay, let's just pause, not pause, but slow down the simulation so we can work. Let's see. High density, streetcar, 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 streetcar. Streetcar. Good. We do need a streetcar depot somewhere. That's really a good way to start this. Would be to plop this somewhere. If I put it here, I wouldn't have room for the garages. I forgot a small chunk. Sorry about that. What about here? Can I fit this one here? Oh, nice. Can fit this one here. I can't even fit it here if I wanted to, and I can get rid of this road. Do I need this road for anything? This is just a random factor, right? You know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of this because because the fire station used to be here. So maybe I can get rid of this. I'm gonna leave this as it is because I might change it. Actually, you know what? This is the perfect spot for this. So this is where it's going. I don't want more traffic on this avenue, so I think I'm gonna put this here. We have plenty of room. Let's just plop 2. Put a sign. How's that look? That looks pretty good. So now, what do we need? Stops. So I think I'm gonna do stop here. A stop here. Obviously here. Here. Maybe one here. I don't think we need a lot of stops. Are these? They do have a monthly cost. It's not as steep. These are not covered. It's not super steep, but let's see, what about here? Is this somewhat covered? Yes, it is. I like putting stops on corners. I don't know, I think it looks more realistic. Yes, this is all covered. Nice. Maybe one here. Another one here. And that's it. I don't think we need one here. Speed things up. Is this open? Working. Yes, it is. So show me some streetcars. Oh, it's just started working right now. It's a big moment. First streetcar. There he goes. And the other one. And the other one. And all of them. Let's take a look at the data views. 4 streetcars. Good. So, so we have a lot of, high density. It's going to start growing all around this area. I forgot about that, but it will be good because there's going to be more Sims paying more taxes. So maybe we can cancel this negative 5,000 an hour, even though we're making bank here. But yeah, that's always good. So it will be nice to wait until 6 a.m., which is rush hour, and see how this works. In the meantime, let's take a look at some things in the data layer. Sorry if someone said in one of the comments that I move my camera a lot, that I like shake it a lot. Yeah, that's just how I play. I'm gonna try to keep it at a minimum, but sometimes I just get carried away and things get a little bit out of control. So yeah, we have a lot of uneducated people in the city. We're already down to 4,000. This is commercial, right? Yes, that's what I thought. Don't like these high taxes. I'm sorry, I need money. Is your happiness density, going down? Okay, rush hour. Switch back to this. 10 minutes average wait. 770, 27, sorry, 499. Why did it drop so much? These stations are not being used that much, but I'm guessing once these buildings start upgrading a bit more, we will see some use. Oh, that's quite a lot. 80 passengers. Nice. So I think it's important for this network to come back around and connect. I'm thinking, I think all of these avenues should have streetcar connections because, it won't cost us that much more money. How are we doing here? And it will have a huge impact on traffic. Still. Let's take a look. Slow down a bit. Wow. Frame rate is going down like crazy here. Let's go back to cheetah speed. Do we have abandoned buildings, rubble? No, we're good. Perfect. Some more buildings here. Residential. And enough room to increase density. Well, maybe you should bulldoze your houses next door, because there's nothing that I can do. Traffic on the entrance is a bit hectic. I was thinking maybe extending this road and connecting it somehow to the rail, if I can. Oh, the rail connection is only here. Come on. What if I do this? What is that? It doesn't even connect. Wait, streetcars? Trains? What is this? Streetcar tracks. Oh, because these are like... Oh, yeah, I'm in the wrong menu. There we go. So if we do something like this, maybe... That doesn't look that bad. Looks pretty bad. I want to see something. I'm gonna test something real quick. It will be amazing if we can get a tunnel here. But I don't think we can. Yeah, we're hitting water. So our only solution would be... Wait. Yeah. Our only solution would be to have a overpass. Which is... okay, I guess. But we have another overpass just right next to this one. In fact, I don't think he likes me. So now we have 2 overpasses. This is not good. I mean, we can connect it here. Just like this. You see, that's why I make a list, because I get sidetracked with things like this. And yeah, this is stupid. I'm sorry, there will be no trains in this city, at least for now. Okay, moving on. Where was I? Yes, streetcars, sorry. 12 a.m., so I can't now go back. 0 riders a day. Okay, that's fine. So, like I said, let's expand our streetcar network. Streetcar network. Maybe if I keep the lower wealth sims outside of the streetcar network, that will do something. I don't know what. This whole area doesn't. I don't think I want this area to grow that much. But then again, I think I might. Okay. The time being, while I think and make up my mind about things, oh, this is just high density. That could be a problem. Everything else, perfect. What about down here? Curve, da da da. Perfect. Stops. Let's get a stop here. And a stop here. We don't need stops here. We do need a stop here because I want people to ride the ferry. So stop here and a stop here. Here in College Town, and here in the middle. Wow, traffic is pretty dense, but it's looking good. It's not the end of the world. I wonder if 25 people are already waiting. I love how they just jaywalk across the street in the middle of the avenue. There's a pedestrian crossing here. Someone told me that they don't like this cul-de-sac thing. I gotta tell you, I'm not a huge fan of this. But if I continue the dirt road, it looks, which is not really a dirt road. It's just it's a university pedestrian path. So if I do that, it looks even weirder. It's just a piece of dead road, and also it doesn't allow cars to make left turns. So I'm sorry, but I will have to stick with this. Also, this one has a nice cul-de-sac. It's like round at the edges, so I don't know. It's not too terrible. It's okay, I guess. Shouldn't have traffic lights, but I think, yeah, high density with streetcar networks, even though if you put streets. Oh, so now cars are turning left there instead of here? I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Garbage. Yeah, plastic reclamation line full. I'm sorry, just work more. But yeah, this city is doing great. I mean, we're almost up to 1 million when a couple hours ago in the game we were going bankrupt. So this is pretty good. We're definitely making a profit. Well, I kind of want to turn this into positive, but it will be a bit too hard. Maybe we can turn down the taxes now that we're making some money. 10% is fine. So now we're losing 8,000. And I know we have a lot of buildings that we don't really need. And like the fact 2 garages is probably too much for this city. Or for, not for the city, but for our current population. I don't know. Guess time will tell. 70 people are waiting. 0 people are using this, which is unfortunate. There's no way of adding a station, right? Onto a piece of track like this. Would be awesome if you could do that. I'm sure someone will create a mod for that at some point. One can only hope. I'm a bit worried about education. Should I be worried? No. Tech level maximum, education almost there. Oh my god, yeah, everything is green. This is perfect. So there's a line of cars coming in. Wonder where they're going exactly. It is probably not a bad idea to add some bus stops. I don't think I'm gonna do a bus terminal. I'm just gonna plop some bus stops here and here and here, so that regional buses can plop another here, so you can just, you know, turn around, grab some of these sims, maybe do one here, 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 and here. Yeah, so this area is covered nicely. Let's see how that works. Buses. It's connected by bus with these 2 cities, so it should be good. Alright, so I'm quite happy with this. Let's see, let's just take a quick look at all the other metrics. How are we doing in terms of security? We're doing pretty well. Everyone's educated, so it's a pretty safe city, I would say. Oh, so rush hour starting. Let's take a look at the traffic. It starts in 1 hour. In fact, let's take a look at and see if people actually make left turns without that weird cul-de-sac that I implemented. There we go, 6 a.m. Pretty green, pretty green. We're getting some orangey here, some red in here. Yeah, they're still turning left. That's good. So they're no longer coming back here and making U-turns. That's good. We have some orange now here. Nothing too crazy. Now it's bucking up a bit. It's getting red here. But it's just momentarily. I think it's pretty good. Let's take a look at the metrics. We have, oh, there we go, buses are coming in. Wow, that's a lot of people commuting by bus. In fact, it will be an even better idea if I just plop some bus stops here at the industrial area. What about streetcars? 11,000. Oh my god. Okay, so we're definitely, people are definitely using this. So I guess I was wrong. We do need more garages. Let's see if that helps. That's amazing. There's a huge chunk of population riding the streetcar. I wish we can make this go down. How many people are waiting here? This long ones? 300. My god. So eventually this number is going to drop. Hopefully it's going to drop. Wow, what happened here? No shoppers. What happened here? Couldn't find work. For sale. What do you mean no shoppers? Okay, if there's not enough shoppers, then maybe we should add some residential. This is weird. This avenue ends right there. Oh yeah, because we had a street here. 11 streetcars. What's all these people coming? Where are they? Hitting home, creating streetcar garage. Are these the employees? I think these are employees. Okay, so we accomplished quite a bit in this episode. This is, I want to try to keep this medium density as much as I can, and I don't think we need to expand it more. Well, actually, maybe we do because we have a lot of available jobs. The problem is it's sort of a rat race. Every time we increase residential density, it demands there's more people not be able to find jobs, and vice versa. Once we create more industry, then we have a lot of available jobs. So I think this number is okay. I might increase the density of this avenue, include a streetcar network, and connect the outer circle, this part right here. I'm afraid it might cause a lot of traffic problems here. So maybe the streetcar can go outside, and maybe there's a bridge. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of problems. For now, I'm happy with this. So what's next? That's a good question. I haven't thought of that, but I'm guessing let's go to the region view real quick. I'm thinking we're ready for a tourist city. I don't know where exactly. what are this one has a lot of resources because in this region I want to do like a bit of everything. So one of these cities I do want them to be a mining city, and I do want to do a tourist city. Since we're almost done with Twain, I mean, not really, we're not almost done, but it's just we just need to wait for growth. So I'm guessing, yeah, probably pretty soon we will be able to start with a new city. And I haven't made up my mind. This one has ore and some coal and oil and water and wind. And some. This one has a lot of coal, some ore, and some nothing of oil, some water and some wind. All right, you know what? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. You tell me. So again, I want to do a mining city and a tourist city. So it's up to you to tell me what should I build where. This city is called Whitewater Crossing, and this other city it's called Brakeman's Folly. Breaksman Folly. Wow, I will have to change the name of this because I won't be able to say it right. I think I like this one more for tourism, but I don't want to tell you. You tell me. Make this job easier for me. And yeah, we should start thinking about the great works. So I gotta tell you, I've done all the great works except the Space Center. So I'm really tempted to doing that. We have pretty much everything except we need some research. In fact, we can start that research right now, just for the sake of it. I'm not saying that we'll build the Space Center. I just want to do the research because the university right now is not doing anything. So we will, if we do, for example, a tourist city, either of this will help because it will bring in tourists and education. The international airport is also a good idea. Solar farm, I feel like it's a waste of time and money because it doesn't really create a lot of power. It takes, it breaks down a lot. It cuts on fire quite often, so you need to send, teams to fire teams to, or I'm sorry, fire trucks to put out the fires there. And the ecology is good. So yeah, we should start thinking about those things. For now, please let me know which one of these cities do you want for mining and for tourism. I'm gonna keep doing this so you can see the names. And please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the Facebook page if you haven't already. And thanks for watching. I will see you next time.